You know, living in far north Queensland, there is just endless places to go on the bike, camping and exploring, diving on the Great Barrier Reef. Today we're heading up the picturesque coastal road from Cairns to Port Douglas, and we are going to go and have a look at the wildlife habitat. So here we are, we made it to Port Douglas and we're here now at the wildlife habitat. So let's go in and check it out.
Hi, I'm Beck. I'm the Wildlife Supervisor here at Wildlife Habitat, Port Douglas. Wildlife Habitat is probably the best place in the world to work. I get to work in this environment. This is my office. This is what I get to do every day. I get to work with lots of different animals. I also get to meet lots of different people and of course give them information and educate them about our fabulous animals that we have here in the wet tropics and of course here in North Queensland.
What an awesome place, just animals everywhere. I don't know which one to look at.
It actually keeps it very, very dry underneath, so even after a couple of hours rain you can actually get a koala's hair and part it, and it could be quite dry up there next to the skin.
Would you like to meet Elvis? Hi Elvis. He's beautiful.
He's very beautiful. Aren't you, baby?
We've actually got over about 130 individual different species of animals, so ranging from turtles, amphibians, also more reptiles like snakes. We also have birds, we also have mammals, and everything in between. So we have a huge amount of different types of animals that live here at the Wildlife Habitat.
This place is incredible. Everywhere you look, there's just animals.
We have 5 different habitats here at Wildlife Habitat, consisting of 2 smaller habitats. We have the Woodlands aviary and also the Billabong aviary. And then we have our 3 large major habitats consisting of the Savannah Habitat, where we have wallabies and kangaroos, and also our really large saltwater crocodiles. We also have our beautiful rainforest habitat where we are currently, and we also have the wetlands habitat also where we contain our cafe and people can sit down and enjoy breakfast with the birds.
They even put the sugar in the coffee for you. How good's that?
Got my old mate here, Skippy. It's a tough life being a kangaroo.
What's my favourite animal? Today I'd have to say the beautiful black-necked stork. That would have to be because this location is the only place in captivity anywhere in the world that's ever successfully bred these fantastically, amazingly beautiful animals. We do have 2 cassowaries, in fact. We have a male and a female that are housed separately at this time. Here in the rainforest habitat, you can actually see them from a raised boardwalk. So if you also attend any of our tours, you may in fact even have the opportunity to feed a grape to one of our beautiful cassowaries called Airlie. We have a number of saltwater crocodiles, or estuarine crocodiles as we always really like to refer to. We have 2 large adult breeding pair down in our Savannah Habitat, and they're in their own little enclosure and with their own jacuzzi inside that. They're looked after very well. The types of food that we give them can range between some chicken with feathers, obviously not alive. We also may feed them roux tail or even some beef, a huge different array of anything that's meaty, or chicken frames and things like that. But occasionally they may get a little bit of enrichment. There's an awful lot of moorhens which like to hang out in their enclosure down there as well. What makes these guys really cool, if you have a look just here to the left actually, this little spider's just caught something. The great thing about these spiders being a colony spider is that they all combine together to make this massive, huge web. With all the individual webs in between, they leave the leaves in the web to make sure that birds don't accidentally fly through and wreck their web, which is really cool because they don't want to have to spend all that energy and time remaking this massive construction here.
Kangaroo, emu.
we have a fantastic website which consists of all the information that anybody would require, all of the tours that we undertake, the special individual opportunities that we have to meet animals if that's what you're into, all of the different habitats that we have here. You can meet some of the animals, you can even sponsor some animals as well. And we also have a Facebook page where you can regularly check in and see some of the updates on some of the individuals that we have living here at the Wildlife Habitat.
Got another little friend over here I'd like you to meet. Where you going, buddy? Hey, you hungry? Guess what I found? Where you going, buddy?
We're very, very easy to find. In fact, if you're coming into Port Douglas itself, we're right on the corner. You cannot miss us. We're just here, right on the corner of the highway, of Captain Cook Highway and Port Douglas Road, heading into Port Douglas.
Well, that was just incredible. Absolutely amazing place. Very happy I came here. So what can I say? If you come to Port Douglas, make sure you come and check out the Wildlife Habitat.